All right, y'all. We got some Digimon Time Stranger
Sometimes you sit
gameplay.
down at a game with
I'm
no
not gonna
idea
lie,
what to expect.
this game
That
looks
was how I felt
amazing,
when I
man.
got my
I
first
think
hands-on
compared to
time with
Pokemon,
Digimon Story Time Stranger
like,
at
I'm
Summer
going to
Game
get both of
Fest.
them, but I
I'm
think
a
the
lapsed
comparison
Digimon fan, someone who
and like the
liked the
level of
franchise a
detail
lot
that
as
they
a
put into
kid
this
and
game
then
so,
just fell
so far,
off
what
as I
I've
got
seen,
older. But when I played Time
I think
Stranger,
they
I
got some good
quickly
competition,
realized I
man.
had to pay attention. This was a
Like,
JRPG with some good ideas. So when I got a
especially since
shot
you
at an
have
even
like
longer preview,
the
about
added
4
effects to
hours
the
at PAX
moves.
West, I
Like they've
took
been
it
having some of
because
that,
I
but they
wanted to
added
see
more
if that
effects.
initial impression
You can
held
swim
water.
now.
And
You
I'm
can
happy to
also
say that I
ride
think it
on
does. Digimon Story
Digimon as
Time
well,
Stranger
like they
seems to get
kind of
the
had in
Digimon
Pokemon
series, but there's also the
Arceus or whatever.
foundation of a really good
Gonna be crazy.
JRPG here
The voice
too.
acting
I mean the
much
kind that you could
improved.
spend a long
Kind of something
time
that we
digging
probably
into.
wish that
One
Pokemon
that
would have
might be able
did
to appeal to
also, as
Digimon
far as
old heads while creating new
opening up the
fans.
game
If
and
licensed games
make you
have a
feel
holy
more
grail,
engaged with the
it's
game.
that, and
But
Time
just looking at
Stranger
this, like,
might be able to find it.
they took what was already good about Digimon and made it better. But let's check this out.
Let's get this out of the way before I go any further. Digimon isn't a stranger to good license games. The last Digimon story game, Cyber
Yeah,
Sleuth,
so you
was
see,
pretty
Cyber
good,
Sleuth was
and
also a
Time
good
Stranger
game
is
too. But it
built
looked like
on
they
that
took
foundation.
Cyber
After
Sleuth
picking
and
between a
actually
dude with anime hair and goggles and a woman with
enhanced
a
it.
very small hat, you step into the role of an Animus agent. Whoever you don't choose becomes your operator. You can call them Operator. Your job, investigate anomalous phenomena in the city. Basically,
From
you
this
look into
phenomenon.
strange
Okay.
stuff that the public doesn't even know about. And man, there's some strange
So the
stuff
open world
going
still
on
looks
in this.
similar
Things
to
are shut down and nobody can go anywhere.
Digimon
And
Cyber
what's
Sleuth,
all
which
this
is
about
cool.
being prepared for tremors?
You got an earthquake.
After taking my lady and her very small hat for a walk and chatting with some folks
Yeah,
about what's
but
going
as I
down,
said, like
I showed up at the Wall
they
of
do
Hope,
anything
which
with
was
this. Like
built
in
after
Pokemon
there
only
was an
adding,
explosion in Nishishinju
but they added like
8
10
years
mega
prior, from the
evolutions.
site of many
Hoping
anomalies.
Pokemon actually
After I
does
snuck
more stuff.
inside, I ran into my first Digimon.
But I
and it
think
was
right
time to
now
choose my
I'm gonna
partner.
tend to
I
play
picked
this more.
Agumon. My other options were Patamon and Devimon, and got to work clearing out the local
This is
Digimon.
tough too.
Time Stranger is,
Watching
at its
fishes.
core, a turn-based RPG. A DVD menu game's DVD
Of course,
menu game.
turn-based, you know.
Complementary. That means that your Digimon come in 3 types: Data, Virus, and Vaccine. Virus beats Data, Vaccine beats Virus, and Data beats Vaccine.
course.
But Digimon
That
also
type of
have
advantage just like
elemental
Pokemon
strengths and
got.
weaknesses too. So you have to
But
pick
this is
the
tough,
right
like
moves
the
and
legend that they
Digimon for the
have,
fight, and
the
manage
level
your
of
turn
detail,
order,
so
which
you
is
know
shown on the right
exactly
side of the screen.
what's weak
If
against.
you
Like they
hit another
had something
Digimon
similar
with an
in
attack, you'll be able to
Cyber
check
Sleuth,
whether
but
that Digimon
this
was
is
weak
more in
against
depth
it or resisted it
as
in
far
the
as you know
future.
exactly the
You
type
can
of
also
advantage.
check on everything you've learned about a Digimon at any time.
That's dope.
And if you land
It
a
was like
preemptive
having like a
strike from the
Pokédex,
field,
a
you start
Digidex,
combat with a
so to
massive
speak.
advantage, or sometimes win the fight outright before it starts.
You got it.
The most
Okay,
interesting
they added
battle
that.
choice Time Stranger
That's the
makes is
thing
allowing you
they did that
to
Pokemon
use
can do.
items or switch your Digimon on the fly without having it take a turn.
Oh, that's dope.
You know
We
when
can
you get
switch.
distracted by a fluffy little dog rocking the same necklace as you?
So you can still
Well,
Still
this
swap
also makes it
Digimon
easier to
during
get the
battle.
right
That's
Digimon
dope.
in position and use in
I wonder
case
if you
of
can actually
emergency.
Digivolve
Free
during
glass
the battle.
items
That'd be
when you
tough
need
too.
one. It also means
Like
enemies can
mid-battle.
be a little meaner to you, which is cool. And if you lose a Digimon, you can pull in a replacement from your reserve team. Once
Yep,
you run
reserve.
out, though, that's
Okay.
it. The battles I played in my time with Time Stranger generally weren't hard unless I was fighting something I clearly shouldn't have been, but they were engaging.
This game,
As you
like,
battle
graphics
Digimon,
wise,
you
is
earn
great.
what's called a
Our
scan
convert
rate.
feature still
Once it
there.
reaches 100%, you can convert that Digimon and make them a
Assuming
member
they
of
still
your
have the
team.
Digifarms and
Wait till you get
Digibanks,
to
right? If
200%
that's the
though,
case.
and you'll get a stronger Digimon. It's one of those.
I don't know
if you wait
the
5 minutes, you
Digimon
can
count
have 2
or how many they
marshmallows
put in this
things.
game,
But it's an enticing
but
incentive.
definitely the goal is
In
to get all
addition,
of them.
you can also equip Digimon with attachment skills, providing access to moves they wouldn't normally get.
So you can attach
And of course,
skills
you can
that they can
digivolve
learn.
and
That's dope.
de-digivolve your Digimon once you meet certain requirements. The coolest thing here, though, are personalities. Depending on how you interact with your Digimon, their
Oh, that's dope.
personalities will change.
Yeah, that's
which
something
will
new
change
too.
How their stats grow. There's quite a bit
So
to
you
it,
can
but
add-
I
you
liked
can
how much freedom to play around with it you have.
EV
and
train
how easy it is
depending
to
on your
get the
answers
Digimon
now.
you
That's
want.
dope.
Of course, it's not all battles here. There is a story, and I was intrigued by Time Stranger's plot. I met up with a girl that seemed to know my character, but neither I nor my operator recognized. Befriended some Digimon,
Yo,
got
so looking
chased by
forward
a
to this
really
game.
large Digimon, and mostly tried to figure out what was going
Run.
on. We know Time Stranger is a time travel
Luna
story,
Mine.
but I didn't get to see that during my playtime.
This is so frustrating. There's
Oh,
no
love
time
it,
to
man. Voice
explain
animation is
everything.
great.
I did, however, get to jump ahead a bit, and that's where I really got to play with Time Stranger's systems. After my jump, I found myself in the digital world with a much higher level team. I was in a village of Digimon that had recently
Yeah,
been
that's what I'm
attacked
saying.
by
Like
a
the
group
fact
of
that you can
Titans.
ride
I started off by helping Shellmon,
Pokemon
the
now
local healer,
is
gather some
crazy.
materials to make medicine.
I wonder if it's
Along
all
the
of
way,
or
I
is
found
a
Digimon
certain
hanging
ride
out, listening to a concert,
Pokemon.
and
Like
just
I'm sort
enjoying
of
some
ride
quality time.
Digimon that Pokemon
It really
has.
made the world feel
Like you
lived
can only
in
search
and
for
like it
Lapras
existed
or
outside
whatever,
of me,
or
which is what you want in a game like
but maybe
this.
it's just gotta be
After a
one
jaunt
like
around the village,
I haven't
where
seen
discovered
flying yet
Digimon
though.
trading cards, something producer
So I wonder
Ryosuke
if this
Hara
the
told me
flying
was an
Digimon can actually
homage to the original
carry you
Digimon, if
in
you
flight,
know,
or is
you
it just
know,
you riding?
only to discover Shellmon had been treating Divermon, who worked for the Titans and was wounded during the battle. After the village was attacked again,
I wonder if all the
Divermon
cutscenes
decided to try to get
are
the Titans
voice
to stop.
animated.
After
But
all,
just even
being
adding
willing to
some
help an
is a
enemy
big
can't
step
be so bad.
that I
You've
wish that
already done
Pokemon would
so
do
much for me.
more of.
I can't stand to be a burden to you any longer.
Before
Oh
I
yeah,
finished up
it does
that
have animation.
storyline,
Okay.
though, I took some time to
So
explore what
all
else
the
there was to
cutscenes have
see.
voices.
One of the coolest things was the in-between theater, a sort of pocket universe situated between
Digifarm,
the
yep,
real world
Digifarm is
and the
back.
digital world. Here, I could visit the Digifarm, where I could place Digimon on the farm to train them
Digifarm
up,
got upgrade. I
increase their
see.
bond with me, or change their personality. There
Same
was a
shit.
Digifarm in Cyber Sleuth, but the one in Time Stranger is more customizable, allowing you to place more Digimon
More
and customize the
customizable.
various tiles in the farm. Hara told me they wanted a better Digifarm, but they also wanted it to be like an aquarium you could customize, and where you could see your Digimon interact and mingle with one another. That
That's dope.
sense of this thing is yours also speaks to why your character isn't voiced and why they aren't assigned a partner Digimon, like so many other members of the cast are. This is your story, and you're meant to put yourself in the shoes of your agent, rather than playing a character that comes pre-built for you. Makes sense, right?
Okay.
Sure, yeah.
Yeah, it looked like they put a lot
DoorDash
of
has got
thought
you covered, so you can skip the trip to the
to this
grocery
game.
store and stay right where you need to be.
Like,
Your door to more family time. DoorDash.
It's the personal price plan theorem. If you bundle home and auto, that can equal an affordable price just for you.
Bundle and save with the personal price plan.
All right.
Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.
look how they put a
About
lot
this
of
time,
thought
I
into
also
upgrading
discovered
this
I could change
game
my outfit.
and making it
And
like
man, as much as I love my
unique
girl's
and
tiny
stand
hat,
out.
it was
They
nice
took
to be
what
able
was
to have
good
her rock a
and
t-shirt.
amplified it
Agent, we'll handle this, right?
on the Shark
After
Mine.
goofing off a bit, I found Shellmon's friend
Oh, I
Will,
guess
who
another-
took me to the bottom of the sea
another part,
to face
sorry.
off with the
Why
Titans.
mine?
We tried diplomacy, for the record. It just didn't work. So we threw down with Sharkmon and his
Never
boys.
mind.
I don't need you anymore. Traitors can die right here.
Look at Shark Mine. He sound
He was
menacing too.
tough. I had to swap my team, use my items, and like every fight in my time with Time Stranger, I had a lot of fun going toe to toe.
Look at that. All the special moves animated,
He
of
just
course.
wasn't a match for a Geomon. Once he was a little more than Sharkmon Fin soup, my demo ended.
So
When
you,
my time with
I wonder if
Digimon
you-
Story Time
is that
Stranger
you as
wrapped,
a,
I was exhausted. When you get up
trainer
after a
can-
4-hour
you can
demo,
actually attack,
feel
too?
it, especially at an event like PAX.
Oh, that's dope.
But I was also impressed by how fast the time went by, how every little thing in Time Stranger fit together, and how thoughtful so many of its quality of life choices were. If you get enough scan rate to convert a new Digimon, you're notified and can jump into that menu with the press of a button. The same is true of
Okay.
when a Digimon completes its training on the Digifarm. You can even speed up
Oh,
the
that's
battle
tough, yo.
speed
Look at the
with the
detail to
ball.
that. Ain't just a punching bag. They show him actually in the ring. That's dope.
Battle system. It has to nail the little things too, and that means investing in both quality of life choices
Oh, and the
that
maps
make it
look-
easier for the
the maps
player,
look
while
much
giving them
improved, too.
enough depth to keep them invested for the long haul. Based on what I played at PAX, Digimon
Hey, look at the story
Time
might be
Stranger is looking
actually
like it could
great,
pull
too.
that balancing act off. Like I said, I'm a lapsed Digimon fan.
Oh, it's a
But if what I
cutscene, but
played is
maybe
any indication, you don't have
might
to
can
be a
get flew
Digimon
out
fanatic
too.
to like what Time Stranger has to offer. You just have to want to play a cool RPG with time travel in it. I'm still working out how that fits in here. We only got glimpses. But at this point, it just seems like a cherry on top of a beautiful cocktail. You're here for the mixology, and Digimon Story Time Stranger looks like a delicious concoction. Let's hope the sips we've been provided are an accurate taste of the whole drink.
I hope so.
Here goes. Stun Beat Blow.
Unbelievable. Yo, I ain't gonna lie, y'all. The fact that every video that I've seen that they put out about this game seems to be another addition that I guess wasn't really expected, because people love the Time Stranger. I mean, the people love the Digimon series, Cyber Sleuth in general. So just adding on to small things like the details of the menu, Digifarm, just enhancements that make you feel like you want to be more engaged with the content of the game. Again, adding on the multitude of additional Digimon that you can go into on top of the additional voices, and the voices sound good. Like they sound like the English voices they did actually put umph into their voice. It's not like lazily done. So I think Pokemon got some real competition, man. They got some real comp. But guys, let me know if you're looking forward to Digimon Time Stranger or Pokemon Legends ZA, or you getting both. Which one you prefer? Like, comment, subscribe. Stay tuned for more. We out of here. RPGs is up, baby.